Good afternoon, Gettysburg. I'm Miguel Mendez. Welcome to another episode of the Warrior W.I.RE. Gettysburg, today we have some sort of shorter episode, so let's jump right into it. This Week in History, hosted by Colin Arnold. So let's go see what he has to say about this week.
Act of 1789 passed through Congress and was signed by President Washington. Washington chose John Jay of New York to be the first Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States. On September 25, 1965, 59-year-old Kansas City Athletics pitcher Satchel Paige, or known as Ageless Wonder, pitched the first 3 innings of the game against the Boston Red Sox and only giving up 1 hit. On September 26, 1960, Democratic presidential candidate John F. Kennedy and Republican Richard Nixon debate on the first televised presidential debate. Those who watched the debate said that John F. Kennedy won due to his appearance and confidence, but those who listened on the radio believed that Richard Nixon won. On November 8th, Kennedy was the winner, winning 49.7% of the popular vote, and Nixon very close behind, 49.6%. It was one of the closest presidential elections in history. Kennedy won 303 of the electoral votes, and Nixon was at 219. Nixon later returned to politics and became president in 1972. On September 27, 1939, Poland surrendered to Hitler and his Nazi army. 140,000 Polish troops were taken captive. Poland was able to hold for 26 days before having to give in to the monstrous Nazi army. For This Week in History, I'm Colin Arnold.
Thank you, Colin, for your report on this week of history. Speaking of this week, sports. Let's talk about them. Sports in Gettysburg never let up, and this week was another massive week for the Warriors. Let's roll the highlights. On Monday, nobody likes Mondays. Who doesn't? Girls tennis won against Belgium Springs 4-1. Girls volleyball lost to 0-3 against Spring Grove. Tuesday, girls varsity field hockey lost to 0-6 to Belgium Springs. Boys varsity soccer won Tuesday, Gettysburg to 4-1 Eastern York. Girls varsity soccer won Tuesday, Gettysburg to 2-0 Eastern York. In cross country, the boys varsity Tuesday at Eastern York, Andrew Hernandez in first with a time of 17:14 minutes. Drew Cole in third and Jacob Brodado in fourth. The girls varsity Tuesday at Eastern York 2-1, and a Bear finished fourth overall, Kelty Oyster in fifth, and Marine Crisp in sixth. Wednesday, girls tennis Wednesday senior night Gettysburg of 4-1 with 4-1 at Hanover. After all, let's say our good luck to our football team tonight as they are traveling to Eastern York. And don't forget to check out Marathon Goats Yoga event tomorrow. And remember, the next week is Spirit Week. I'm ready for the Western Wednesday. This is Miguel signing off. Have a great weekend, Warrior Nation.